it's okay, I have backup. Last bite, best bite. Guys, so I thought I'd actually bring guys along with me on my walk because the weather's amazing. Like, it's a nice change of scenery from my apartment, which I'll actually show you guys what it looks like when I get home, because yeah, it's pretty much like a studio right now with one extra room where Heidi's living in, because I've been sleeping in the lounge since 17th of December, so it hasn't really been a full-on apartment in that sense. But yeah, I thought I would bring guys out here and give you a quick life update, because I know I haven't really like just sat down and chat with you guys and vlogged since my shows, and that's because essentially a week and a bit later after my last show I started full-time work, and it's been pretty much working from home, so not the most interesting. I've just pretty much been sitting in my room 24/7 until I had to, you know, move out of my room because of this mold situation that I will show you guys when I get home. I secured a grad job in my last year of uni, and it's in management consulting. It was something that, you know, I worked my ass off for. I was so excited and so grateful I got it, because if you knew me in last year or like second year of uni, you'll know that I pretty much lived at the library. You know, looking back, I wish I had utilized my uni days a bit better and just had a bit more balance, but I really wanted my first, and I really wanted to secure a grad job because I need a visa to stay in this country, and I, you know, really fell in love with London, and I just wanted a few more years here. I guess part of me also wanted to make my parents proud. Like, I know that they're always like, we're so proud of you no matter what you do, but it was just like, I wanted to be able to get a job where I would be financially stable and then be able to buy them like a holiday or something, or just be able to treat them the way that, you know, they've supported me throughout the years. So that's essentially like what's been happening, I guess. A lot of my friends have asked me like, how are you finding your new job, because again, they saw me grind my ass off, do like insane amounts of cover letters, CVs, interviews, you know, case study practices. Like, a lot goes into those interviews, and it's just like, I don't even know what to say to them, because I love my job, but I also am not satisfied. I just feel like there's something missing. I don't know how to explain, but it's like, it is challenging in the sense that you have a lot of pressure on you to get your tasks done because people are relying on you. You have massive companies paying you a lot of money to do your job, so you kind of have to, you know, do it well. You have a whole team that you're working with, so it's amazing because I love being with people, I love working with people, so that ticks that box as well. But it's just, I feel like I'm not challenged in the sense that it's not me thinking about what I need to do, but it's more like I've been told what I need to do and I have to just get it done. And part of that really does not make me feel satisfied. And also, I think it's the impact. Like, I was talking to my mom, I was talking to my friends, I was like, look, everything that I want to do in life revolves around impacting people, and I know, oh my god, that burn nearly just flew into me. And I know that working with these companies are impacting people on such a big scale, but it's that personal impact. And like, I keep comparing it to my coaching, because I'm like, look, with coaching and with all the side stuff I do, I feel like I'm making a personal impact on someone's life, like an individual's life. I get to speak to an individual and see them develop. Like my clients, I see them as my children, because they come to me, right, and I just see them not only physically transform, but like also mentally. And that's something I guess that I don't feel like I'm getting really out of from my full-time job. So on the side of that as well, I've also been working on a secret project that you guys may have seen on Instagram. Kind of spoken about it a little, but not gonna reveal exactly what it is just yet. Do keep an eye out for that. But it's something that motivates me so much. It excites me, like no matter how tired I am after my like work day is done, I will open up my personal Mac. I have like quite a few laptops now, work laptops. Open up my personal Mac, get back to work. But it's because it truly is something I love. I think it really just goes to show, like, when you find something you love to do, no matter how tired you are or sick you are, like this past week I've been sick with COVID, no matter what life throws at you, you're still going to find a way to do what you love, and to work because it's something you really enjoy. So yeah, that's really exciting. Yesterday I was working on, the colors, the branding, logo, thinking about like a hashtag that I want to get started with it. I really think it's something that will help you guys out, something you guys will love, and I hope that you guys join me when this project is revealed. There's still a lot of work to be done, and I am a perfectionist, so I have pushed back the release date. Does that give it away, a release date? Not really. Anything can be released. A release of a project quite far down, because I want to make sure that it's perfect before I launch it. Like, I want to make sure that everything has been done to the standard that I want it to be done, and I have quite high standards. So yeah, do keep an eye out for that. I'm really excited for it, and I really hope you guys enjoy it. That's kind of a life update. So I've just been working away, like full-time and self-employed, I guess, like two things going on at once, so it has been quite hectic. I think this lockdown I've definitely struggled a lot more as well. I've been crying a lot more than I did before. I've been calling home a lot more, so that has been really helpful. But I think it's gotten to a point where I'm really sick of it. Like, I just want my normal life back, and I think a lot of you guys can probably relate that, you can overcome it first time, the second time, and you learn a lot from it. Actually, really grateful for the first few lockdowns, because I did a lot of things that I would never have had the time to, or really force myself to do. But because I had the time, I really kind of went fully in. I was like, you know what, I'm going to dedicate this time for myself. But now it's like, okay, cool, I've gotten that done, like, thank you, but let's get back to normal life. A lot of people have also asked me about my reverse diet and post show. I did do a video, I think it was like 2 weeks after my last show, where I was like, guys, like, post show is a lot harder, and I stick by that, because I think it was probably like 2.5 months, almost 3 months later, where I finally felt like I was kind of getting back to normal in terms of food focus and just being able to eat like a normal freaking human. Because the first 2 months, every day I would write out my fitness, business and personal goals. I still do so, but for my fitness goal, the first one, every day was just eat to your meal plan, stick to your macros 100%, because that was such a struggle. Like, every day all I could think about was food. Like, it was so exhausting, like mentally so draining. I was trying to work, I was on calls, I was trying to do things. The only thing I could think about was food, and it wasn't fun. Imagine 24/7 all you can think about is, what am I going to have for my next meal? And to make things worse, it's like I had insane cravings, and I was hungry 24/7 no matter how much food I ate. I would wake up at 2 a.m, 3 a.m, 4 a.m, 5 a.m, like, I'm not even exaggerating, just starving. Like, my stomach was in pain, and I knew it wasn't logical because I was on so much food, but I think it was just my metabolism and my hormones trying to readjust and just find homeostasis again, which I probably didn't even know what that was after, like, I think it was like 5 months of me dieting and doing shows and then extending my shows. Honestly, this is just the backdrop of London. It's always sirens everywhere. Okay, now that the sirens have finally stopped, like when you guys, message me talking about your struggles, I relate on that like extra level because it's been so recent that I've just managed to kind of overcome it. That in itself has been something that I guess I am grateful for. Like, it wasn't fun to go through, but having gone through it, I'm really thankful for that experience. But I think it definitely will help me in my like next shows and like after shows again, because it's always the first one I think is probably the toughest, because you kind of go into it not knowing what to expect. So yeah, no, I'm really happy now that I'm in a much better space. I know how to listen to my body now. I know not to shove myself full of food to the point where I'm sick, so that's been a really important learning curve. But yeah, that's a quick life update. I've done my check-ins today. As you guys probably know if you've seen all my other videos, my check-ins are Mondays and Fridays with my coach. And oh my god, the pigeons in London literally fly like so close to you. It's just, I have a call with my coach actually at 10:30, so I'll get my feedback then. Probably not much is going to change because I haven't been able to train much this week. Haven't really been feeling 100%, so I think the goal for the next week is just to get back on my feet, ease my way back into training, into my steps and everything. I don't know if you guys can hear the pigeons, but they're really annoying. See you guys back at home. These stupid damn pigeons, I really hate them. This is not why I came to London. I did not come to London for these. Hey guys, so I'm back in my flat and let me show you my living situation. So, oh man. So this is my kitchen, obviously. And then that is my bed. Yep, my lovely bed. And then this is my office. Yep, I know how convenient. It takes 2 steps to just get to my office, and then I have my 2 laptops there and then my 3rd laptop there. So yeah, that is the current living situation, because let me show you what my room looks like. Okay, don't breathe, take a deep breath in. That, my friends, is all mold. Oh, nearly fell over. Look how disgusting that is. So yeah, I'm just about to jump on a call with my coach, just for a quick catch up. 3 days ago, I felt really like fine and was like, oh, I got this. Went to train. I think I just pushed too hard. I'm very bad at just being like, don't go like crazy, like you need a rest, we're gonna ease our way back. Like, I've never liked deloads. When I start training, I just want to like push myself to the extreme. So that day I was like, I feel good, I'm gonna do legs. Still kind of went a little bit lighter, but then I think I just spent too much time out there in the cold trying to get content. I was like, I want to get some stuff filmed for Instagram, and I think I just got a bit carried away. It's been a while since I've actually trained, hoping I can get slowly back into it today. I just grabbed a coffee and I can't actually taste my coffee anymore, so I think the loss of like taste and smell is kind of kicking in now, which is annoying because I love my food. What is the point of eating if you can't taste it to its full extent? Hopefully that doesn't last too long, because I love my coffee as well and I can't even smell it. Anyways, I wanted to quickly mention something. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, you may know that I love starting my day reading a book and journaling, and then also putting things like goals and what I want to get done for the day. So I've already done that before I started filming, because I don't like picking up my phone and like doing anything before getting that stuff done. It's just like my nice morning routine, and I think it's really important to find something that works for you. I think it's a very good form of self-love and self-care to do things that benefit your mind, your mental health first thing in the morning, and that make you feel good. The book that I'm actually currently starting is Good Vibes, Good Life by Vex King. So I just finished The Obstacle is the Way by Ryan Holiday, and I would highly recommend that book. I'm gonna jump on a call now. Yeah, catch you guys later. Okay, so the plan is just to try get back to like normal routine again. So I'm gonna train today. I'm gonna have my pre-workout meal now, which is just 40 grams of oats and 40 grams of cream of rice. It used to be 80 grams of oats, but my stomach was not happy. Like, I was not digesting it. I was so bloated afterwards, and like, trying to exercise when you're bloated is nah. And then 125 grams of berries, and then 15 grams of peanut butter. One of my favorite meals. So I was just talking to my coach, and essentially we may be pushing my first show day back, just because if gyms don't open until like say late March or April, January, March, yeah, it doesn't give me very much time to have, you know, my off season with gyms open. And I was saying like, yeah, I completely agree, because I do want to have a decent off season where I can train at the gym. So we might just like play it by ear, to be honest, because I think the next review in terms of when, you know, lockdown restrictions may be eased is mid-Feb. So we still have like 3 weeks of at least like home training. And then also I mentioned that I'm getting hungry on my rest days, but not so much my training days, because I'm just overly full on my training days. And I asked like maybe if I could just like take some food from training days and instead have it as my rest day meals. But he was like, I do want to keep food very high on your training days because it is fueling you and it's doing you well. So instead I'm just going to increase rest days a little bit more. So I've got more food now on both days, which is great. I was hoping I could just move some from my training days, because I am overly stuffed on these days, but whatever, I like to eat anyways, so not complaining. But yeah, let's make my pre-workout meal. Okay, so made my oats and realized I didn't have any raspberries left, so just went downstairs to grab some raspberries. Grab something else as well, because it was 3 for £1 and I just couldn't help myself. And also it's January, so it's almost Easter. Got a caramel egg, got a Hershey's cookies and cream, and then this is the one that I should have got 2 of these actually. This is the one I'm most excited for. A Reese's eggs. So whilst I was out, got a parcel here, and also there. So here we have the finished bowl. Fresh raspberries always just look so beautiful, but they're hella expensive. So also I'm gonna quickly open this up. I think I know, I'm not sure what's inside it, but I think I know who it's from. So basically, for my next season, I actually have a makeup sponsor for my shows, Bespoke Bikini Beauty. I'm doing an Instagram takeover on their page next week. I think it was meant to be this week or something, but I was like, look, I'm actually sick with COVID, so I don't know if I'm actually up for it, but I would love to in the following week once I get better. And they were like, well, you know, what's your postcode? We want to send you a small parcel. So I think this may be it, which is so lovely of them. Like, they did not have to do that. Like, yeah, that's just so nice. Oh my gosh, it's got a little letter. Oh, that's so cute. And oh, handmade soap. I've actually always wanted to try these. I always see it in Holland Barrett. Electrolytes, berry electrolytes. Oh my god, this is like a little care package. This is so cute. Ah! Moisturizing cream, because my hands do get very dry. Oh my gosh, argan hair oil. This is beautiful. Oh, look at that. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. Moisture Bomb tissue mask. It's 2 face masks. Oh, this is so sweet, guys. Girls, if you're watching this, thank you so much. This has actually made my day. They even printed out like my show photo for me. Girls, thank you so much. Oh, okay, I'm gonna eat my oats now. They're probably getting cold. And I will catch you guys in a bit. Okay, so I'm just about to hit my workout, and with every workout I always have my HD Intra EAAs. So here I have the watermelon flavor and also raspberry lemonade, and alongside that the pre-workout of gods. Get your hands on this if you haven't tried it. It is a game changer. But yeah, gonna chuck this down, put this in my water to have during my workout, and yeah, let's go smash some legs. Okay guys, so just gonna bend down here because I've kind of angled the camera so you can actually see me hip thrusting later. But first off, we're gonna start off with some hip thrusts. I've just warmed up, did some kickbacks, did a warm-up set. Gonna do B stumps hip thrusts because normal hip thrust with this weight isn't really doing anything anymore, so I switched to B stance just to make it a little harder. If you guys are at home and are limited with weights, unilateral movements, so working one side at a time, will help. It's much harder to, you know, work one leg at a time compared to two. So you have limited weight and you can't progress with your weight, try unilateral. And I'm going to superset it with some abductions at the end of the hip thrust, again just to really burn out my glutes. Yeah, let's get started.
Close till I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Okay guys, so I keep looking over there because I live like opposite a work, like corporate building. And there's always these like a man just sitting in the offices working, and then when I look up sometimes we make all good eye contact. And now they probably think I'm talking to myself. Now I'm going to move on to barbell squats, then heel elevated barbell squats, hamstring curls. What else do I even do in this small room with minimal equipment?
These we haven't played, no, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on.
Okay, so workout is done, and it just reminded me how much I hate fucking home workouts. But what can we do? But yeah, anyways, that wraps up the workout. I'm gonna make my post-workout meal now. It is 2 p.m. and I have like almost 3,000 calories to shove down me, so that's going to be a lot of fun. The post-workout that I have now is, you've probably seen if you follow me on Instagram, which is cezia.fit. You probably have already kind of seen what it is, but for those who are new to this channel, let's just go through it. So for Weetabix, 300 milliliters of almond milk, 15 grams of protein powder, because Weetabix without protein powder, not very nice, but with protein powder, 10 out of 10. One bagel thin, which I actually don't have. I could go buy it, but I'm just gonna like substitute the macros for like a piece of bread. Raspberry jam, 20 grams of raspberry jam, 30 grams of egg whites, 1 banana, 2 rice cakes, which I now substitute for cream of rice because I have 3 flavors now. I have sticky toffee pudding, peanut butter, and apple pie. Can't really taste the apple pie, can't taste a lot of sweet things right now, but I'm sure they taste great. So I mix that with the egg white and I make this like egg white cream of rice cake, and then 1 squares bar, which I do actually leave to the end as like dessert because I don't know, I like having that before bed. That's part 1 of my post-workout, and then I have like another meal afterwards, which I will show you guys when the time comes. Guys, if you go through Weetabix the speed that I do, these, wrong way Ching, these packs, the 72 packs, game changer. It just means you have to go to the grocery store a little less. Okay, so all my post-workout is made. So here we have my Weetabix. This is the cream of rice with the eggs I was talking about. So it doesn't look the prettiest, but it tastes very nice. That's all that matters, right? And then a crumpet with some jam, and then I've got half banana in there as well. This comes up to around almost 200 grams of carbs at once. So I also have it with 2 of these. So Glyco HD, they're essentially GDAs, and they push all the carbs into my muscles rather than my fat cells. They just really help my body digest all the carbs and actually fully utilize them to their best like potential rather than storing them as fats. So yeah, I'm gonna have 2 of these. Code CZ.fit will save you 10%. I'll link the link in the bio below. So yeah, definitely have these with your high carb meals. So for me, that's like my pre-workout, post-workout, post-workout meal, and like cheat meals and stuff. Definitely has made a world of difference for my body composition. Give these a go, and I'm gonna enjoy my food now. Hey guys, so I thought I'd quickly pop on here just to say hi. Just sat here, well, I've been sat here for like since my post-workout meal, just doing some coaching stuff, getting some client meal plans sent out, writing up some new ones, and then just doing a lot of admin. So my arm is very sore from holding this. Wow, do I even lift? Basically I have a form which is in the bio below, and my camera's not focused. That is very cool too. It's not focusing on my face, too ugly. Hello. Okay, so essentially I'll link the link in the bio below, but I have a form where if you're interested in like getting coached by me, you can just fill it out. So yeah, I'm just going through all of the requests, essentially sending out emails to the people who have showed interest, also replying to like Instagram messages, people asking various questions. That's kind of what I've been up to. Usually on my Friday I would be working my full-time job. That's like 9 to 5, 9 to 6, but because I have been sick this past week, I took the week off. I have some time during the day today just to like do my other coaching work, which I would usually have to do after 5 or 6 p.m. So that's really nice. I got to get most of that done during the day. So hopefully tonight it's going to be a bit more chill, even though like every Friday night has become the same thing because lockdown just makes every night the same. It's like weekend, cool, same day. Friday, cool, still feels like a Monday, which feels like a Tuesday, which feels like a Thursday and a Wednesday. So yeah, we should just end up calling days just days. I will catch you guys later when I make my next meal, when I get hungry eventually, because it is also an ongoing trend now that I'm no longer hungry, and I'm in fact very stuffed, and I'm finding it very hard to get everything down me, but we still do it because we have goals and got to tick off the boxes every freaking day, and that means getting all the food in every day. And I know that there will come a day in prep where I'm like, I really wish I had all that food again. So I'm just gonna put my prep brain on and be like, be grateful for this. Hey guys, so back again. So I'm back for my post-workout meal. Usually I do have a set meal plan for it, but because I have quite a lot of food in the fridge that's re-prepped, I'm just gonna essentially like use my macros and substitute some stuff in instead. Right now I'm just going to have this, which is a vegan butternut squash katsu, and then I'm just gonna add 100 grams of chicken that I've already cooked up, and it's in the fridge waiting. Just a big shout out to Ibiza Fitness Foods. They're my meal prep sponsor, so they send me meals every Wednesday. Honestly, like if you are looking for ready prep meals that are healthy, they're gonna get you to your goals, that taste delicious, and they literally change your menu every Wednesday and Sunday, so you can get 2 delivery days. Definitely check these guys out because I am like shooked with the amount of different recipes they have. Like every week I get all these different meals, and it's crazy. So how does that look? That took like 2 minutes to heat up. And you can also use CZ Fit 10 for 10% off your first meal. I don't get commission or anything from it. It's literally just a code for you to save some dollars. Hey guys, so back now, and I'm just about to make my second to last meal. I might as well just call these like full day of eatings plus Chinyan goes for a walk. Because like this is literally what I get up to in a day now. Nothing happens outside of this room, but I guess that is lockdown for you. Nothing's supposed to happen outside of this room, I guess. But yeah, gonna make my last meal, which is essentially just potatoes and 4 sausages, Linda McCartney sausages. They are amazing. If you are like vegetarian, vegan, those sausages, oh my gosh, so good. Usually I do have like around 200 grams of potatoes, but right now it's like almost bedtime. I'm freaking knackered and very full still. And if you guys watched my previous video on like dieting hacks and also like bulking hacks, I talk about like food volume versus calories. And potatoes wise, they're pretty high in volume compared to like how many calories they have compared to say rice or something else. For example, crumpet, which is like, you know, this big. You finish in like 2 bites and it's 100 calories. So it's a lot easier to consume in my opinion because it just doesn't fill you up as quickly. I thought I would end this vlog here. Hope you guys enjoyed coming to, I guess, a day in the life of this room, because not much has happened. I just feel like I haven't really spoken or like, you know, chit-chatted with you guys. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you did, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel because it means the world to me and it's so lovely seeing this little channel grow. Thank you guys so much for joining along. Do make sure to check me out on Instagram, that's cz.fit. Have an amazing rest of your day or night wherever you are in the world, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!